I knew exactly what he was saying. Moses took his tent and he pitched it outside the camp, far from the camp, because he was sick of the camp, what had been going on in it. How dare they make an idol and worship it? And in this wilderness, he called it the tabernacle of meeting. And everyone who sought the Lord, let's just pause there. Everyone who sought the Lord, went out to the tabernacle of meeting, which was outside the camp. And so it was whenever Moses went outside the tabernacle that all the people arose and each man stood at his tent door. Oh, pick back up on that. Everyone who sought the Lord went out. But when all the people arose, each man stood at his tent door and watched. I want to know who sought the Lord. Who left their tent and went? Apparently somebody did. And everyone who sought the Lord went out to the tabernacle of meeting, which was outside the camp. And so it was whenever Moses went out to the tabernacle from his little tent that he had moved, that all the people rose and each man stood at his tent door and watched Moses until he had gone into the tabernacle. What are you doing, people? I'm just going to watch. I don't want to really get involved in church. After all, there has been sickness in the land. Somebody was sick. Or somebody offended me. Or somebody, you have to understand, it's my only day off. I've been tired. I'm tired on Sunday morning. I don't want to crawl out of bed to go and hear the word of the Lord. I think I'll just stay at my tent. I'll just watch it live online. Truly, I'm not bawling you out for watching it live online. I understand some of you. But God is poking at some of you. And he's saying, when? So when are you going to get back to worship together? Well, Lord, it's probably not safe. No, when you leave your comfort zone, you're going to have to trust me. That I'll be your healer, I'll be your provision, and I'll be your strength. Okay. So they watched Moses until he had gone into the tabernacle. And it came to pass when Moses entered the tabernacle that the pillar of cloud descended, and it stood at the door of the tabernacle. And the Lord talked with Moses. Front line seat. Front row, God's talking. All the people saw the pillar of cloud standing at the tabernacle door. And all the people rose and worshiped from afar, of course, each man in his tent door. What is wrong with the picture? So the Lord spoke to Moses face to face. I guess you got to decide. You want God face to face or you want him from afar off? Your choice. The Lord spoke to Moses face to face as a man speaks to his friend. And he would return to the camp, but his servant Joshua, the son of Nun, a young man, threw a temper fit and had a hissy. Did not depart from the tabernacle. Moses went back to his tent and said, you coming? He goes, I ain't leaving the presence of God. I'm sorry. I can't do it. I just can't. Why not? Because there's nothing like the presence of the Lord. There's nothing like his presence when we come together. There's nothing like the glory of God. How do you expect me to leave? It's getting dark. It's pushing on 7 o'clock at night. You want to stay? Oh, yeah, I want to stay. Just leave me alone, Moses. I'm going to just stay a while longer. Moses said to the Lord, see, you say, bring up this people, but you've not let me know when you will send, whom you will send with me. Yet you have said, I know you by name. I know you by name, Moses, God said. And you've also found grace in my sight. How many of you guys are looking for God to say, I know your name? That's Alana. I know her, Sue. I know her by name. Moses says this, now therefore I pray, if I have found grace in your sight, show me now your way, that I may know that you and I may find grace in your sight. And consider that this nation is your people. God, don't forget Israel. He said, my presence will go with you and I will give you rest. And Moses said to him, if your presence does not go with us, don't bring us up from here. For how then will it be known that your people and I have found grace in your sight, except you go with us? So we shall separate your people and I from all the people around the face of the earth. You wonder why Israel is its own nation. Why they have a place in God's heart. Because somebody pursued it with God. So the Lord said to Moses, I will also do this thing that you've spoken, for you found grace in my sight, and I know your name. And he said, please show me your glory. And then he, Yahweh, said, I will make all my goodness pass before you. I will proclaim the name of the Lord. Oh, excuse me. Yeah. Before you. I will be gracious to whom I will be gracious. I will have compassion on whom I will have compassion. But you'll not see my face, for no man will see me and live. But here's a place by me. You will stand on the rock. So shall it be. While my glory passes, that I will put you in the cleft of the rock, and I will cover you with my hand while I pass by.